Hello, guys. Welcome for your daily dose of ASMR. No, I'm kidding. Mel Sons. No, we're kidding. It's fucking a review for Christopher Robin. That's what you've come for. You haven't come for dick-to-dick ASMR. You've come for Christopher Robin, an in-depth, detailed, and somewhat maybe schizophrenic, psychotic review. Anyway, Christopher Robin.
Christopher Robin. Fuck, my hands are sweaty, man. I can't do it. Fuck, my fingers are sweaty, man.
Dylan, you're going to have to take the floor with the synopsis.
Bro, you know I can't do synopsis.
Snip. Get your foreskin snipped. Now you're going to have to...
Nah, I keep my foreskin, mate. I've never got circumcised, and I never will.
No, I never will either.
And I'm not gonna
I'm telling you right now, you can get a visual image of this in your head if you're watching this review. I have my foreskin intact.
Yeah, fully, my penis is fully covered and protected. Like a shield, like Iron Man. Not Iron Man, Captain America. Sorry about that.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that's why I never...
Synopsis!
Shush. This is why I never do synopsis.
Synopsis!
I refuse to get circumcised.
Synopsis!
Snap it in half, mate. Snap it. Like a synopsis.
Snap your dick.
Yeah, man, I'm never going to
like
do a synopsis.
Bane breaking I was going to say Batman's back,
Yeah.
but Batman's back on his knee.
Yeah.
You just break Batman's dick on his knee. Anyway, you got to say it.
Bro, but I don't get circumcised.
Do it.
Man, I can't snap
Snipsis.
I can't snip it, though.
Go. Take the floor.
Alright, so... I'm gonna do the synopsis in my own type of way, right? Christopher Robin's back. And guess what? He's grown up and gone boring. He does work.
And he's a fucking asshole!
And he doesn't play. And he treats his daughter like shit. You could say this is parental abuse. Alright, it's not that extreme. But you get the idea.
He's a fucking asshole.
Yeah,
he's mentally and emotionally abusing his family.
And he's trying to force his daughter to go to boarding school, just like he did. Because she can't make any decisions on her own.
And he forces her to do work all the time. And he says things to Winnie the Pooh like, oh, she loves to work. He goes, oh, why isn't she with you? You know, shouldn't she be playing? And he's like, oh, nah, she loves work.
So, right, I'll just quickly
So it's
explain
mental,
this.
emotional,
And
traumatic. Somewhat, I think it's physically taxing on your body when you're feeling like that.
Yeah,
so
man.
he's even physically abusing his daughter.
Because, like, if you're being physically abused like that, you can't get it up anymore, man. You know, so you might need...
So you get erectile dysfunction, so you need some Viagra for that.
Yeah, Viagra, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you need some Viagra on deck. When you watch this movie, get some Viagra, because you're not going to be able to get it up afterwards. Anyway, all right.
Movie's fucking downright depressing. I'm just going to come out and say it.
Yeah, it's Disney, guys. What do you expect? Like...
So we're here to brighten your mood with this review. You know, we're gonna at least give you the laughs before you go watch it. So,
all right, if you want your kids to be happy, these are the rules.
Take them Smallfoot.
No. You take them to see that piece of garbage emoji movie. They will laugh and be happy. They might be watching some cancerous shit, but who gives a fuck? They're a kid. They're not gonna remember that shit tomorrow.
No.
But if you want to depress them, put on a Disney movie and put on this one. It'll make them cry.
Put on Christopher Robin, because you know what? At the end of the day, this Christopher Robin shit, it's real fucking dark. It's dark. We've seen Christopher Robin go to a place
seen some shit.
He's never gone before.
Yeah.
He's stepped inside hell in a cell and he's not coming out.
He's gone to the dark side.
He's fucking done. He's not coming out of hell in the cell till he wants to.
Yeah.
And that could be a dangerous thing for you and me and everyone involved. Even Winnie the Pooh.
Fucking not one Viagra, have two Viagras on deck.
He was that dark and evil that he made Winnie the Pooh vanish.
And you know what the funny thing is? He's Obi-Wan, but in this movie he's more like Darth Vader.
That's it.
He's a good guy gone
He's
bad.
more like Anakin in this movie.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
gone
yeah.
to the dark side.
Yeah,
and
he's lost both his legs
He's
and now
having
he's
a
gone
mental
evil.
and emotional battle to try and find his way back to the light. It's gone real dark.
Yeah. Fuck, man. If you
He
can-
made Winnie the Pooh vanish. That's how dark he got.
You know,
He made
you know what they
Pooh
should have put.
vanish.
You know, yeah, he made Pooh go poof.
Yeah, he
He
vanished.
shouldn't be called Winnie the Pooh. He should be called Winnie the Poof.
Yeah, because he just went poof up in smoke
Yeah, he just fucking vanished.
for a period of time. We're
know,
not going to
you
spoil
know what they
how
should have had
long
in the
for,
trailer.
or if he is still around or not. You can find that out for yourself. But just know at one point in the movie when the Pooh's going to vanish.
You know how you got those like YouTube videos where it has like brackets in the title, "Gone Extreme" or "Gone Wrong." You know, be like, "Oh, do you like
Winnie the Pooh review?
Do you like
Extreme.
Disney gone wrong? Well, guess what? This movie's gone extremely wrong. Christopher Robin is abusing his
It
daughter."
almost didn't feel right watching this movie. It was like very depressing, but it felt like
Yeah.
it was not
It just didn't
tailored
feel like a
towards
Winnie the
kids at all.
Yeah.
I was watching it and I was like, who the fuck is this made for? Is it made for the kids?
You know, we
that
were laughing more
were
than kids in this movie.
fans of it as kids but are now adults?
Yeah.
Or is it made for modern day kids? If it is made for modern day kids, they've probably fucked up royally.
Because we were laughing more than the kids in the movie.
Honestly, this kids are probably watching that shit thinking this is boring as fuck.
Yeah, because this focuses on like storytelling and character moments. So I
Yeah.
think the older fans that have
And
grown up with Winnie the
business
Pooh,
and
like
work
us,
and boring shit and depressing shit that makes you sad.
but
This
to
movie made
me,
me
I
shed
wasn't
tears.
bored because
It
I
made me shed tears 2 times.
Fuck, it nearly got me 4 times actually. Like there was a couple good ones, man.
I actually shed actual real tears. Real tears.
Yeah, I know
Not
that it was
fake.
getting fading because we were laughing throughout the movie, but then it would just go dead silent, and some shit's going down, and they're talking, and they're pouring their heart out, their heart and their soul, and you're just like, oh man, I'm trying to fight it, man. I'm trying to
Even the
fucking
bits
fight
that are
it.
supposed to be funny,
I'm trying to fight
those
the
bits
tears.
feel like they were kind of like... do you know what it's like when you're upset and someone's trying to make you happy and you're really, really sad and you're kind of just like... and you're still upset? It's kind of what like those funny moments are like. It's kind of like that. You're kind of laughing on the inside, like
I'm happy.
When's it gonna go fucking wrong again? That's what it's like.
That's why I was kind of happy with. Like,
It's sending you psychotic.
yeah, man.
That's what this movie's like a little bit. It's sending you psychotically sad.
Yeah.
Any moment you're about to break down.
Yeah.
But you keep with it because you're interested to see how far they're willing to go.
And they go fucking far. You think they wouldn't take Christopher Robin that far, but he goes fucking far.
He does. I didn't think...
He
thought to
made
myself-
fucking Winnie the Pooh vanish, man.
I thought to
That's
myself,
how-
nah,
that's how
surely
nasty
they
it
won't
was.
make Christopher Robin a fucking dick. But they did it anyway.
Yeah, Disney can do fucking anything they want, man. You know what? The next Toy Story might
That
be...
being said,
you know what? It
though-
might be fucking Woody next. They might do it to Woody next. Woody
way
might turn
that-
into a dick.
You know, they originally...
Disney would do anything to
when they were
fucking
making,
traumatise you, man.
When they were making Woody,
He was meant to
supposed
be
to be a
evil.
villain. He was meant
Yeah.
to be a villain.
Mm.
But they had to make him a good guy. But anyway, guys, we've been talking about this review as if it's a bad movie. It was not a bad movie.
It's a fucking masterpiece. I loved it.
It's a fucking psychotic, messed up, twisted, sexually frustrated masterpiece.
Yeah, you need some Viagra's, man, like, on deck. No snapses here, man. No snip here, mate. Keep your foreskin intact. If you've got a foreskin, you're going
It
to
was
love
a
this movie.
masterpiece.
Because everyone who
It
has
was
a
an emotional,
a
mental,
fork
psychotic,
skin,
mind game
if you got a-
playing, mind-bending, time-force,
if you got a
fast-bending
you got
masterpiece.
you got a fork skin, you're going to love this movie.
Fork skin.
Because I had a fork skin and I loved it. And Bane's got a fork skin and he loved it and he cried. If you've got a fork skin, you're going to probably cry.
If you like depressing shit, if you like dark shit, if you like dark visuals and
But this
gloomy,
movie has a
fucking
really happy ending,
bland,
though.
pasty fucking shit.
It's like...
that looks bland, that looks dark, that looks dull. You're gonna like this movie.
No talking for me around here. This is a solo review by Bates.
No, take the floor.
Yeah, mate. You cut
I
me
was
off every
just saying
2
it looked
seconds.
dark and dull and bland and pasty and fucking plain and dull. Very dull because the colour
You make
palettes...
this movie sound
The
so
colour
bad.
palettes is very bland.
Very grey. Very
Very
somber.
Like, when he goes back to the land, it's, like, dark.
Yeah, they've tried to make it darker visually.
And Winnie
like,
the Pooh looks...
It's like all the colours been sucked out of
dark.
the toys, man. Like, out of Pooh and out of the teddies.
But he looked like he was out of date. Pooh looked like he was out of date when he finally found Pooh again.
Yeah, like he's been expired on the shelf for months.
His fur, like, if
Lost all
you've got
colour.
clumps in it. See, okay, I'm going to say, for
'Cause
example, here, I've owned this teddy for about nearly 18 years or something. See how he doesn't look entirely brand new.
Yeah.
Like, look at his eyeballs.
Like,
There's got scratches in it.
Yeah,
Pooh looked like he
withering
was a
away.
bit dated.
Yeah.
That's all. He looked pretty dated.
That's the thing, though. All this sad, somber storytelling pays off the end because it's all building up to this happy ending, and it fucking pays off, man.
They didn't need to build it up that much. Like, I feel like
It was
they
fucking
could have
intense.
still done it a bit, but they
Could have dialed
really,
it back a bit, but
They were really like,
But
they really could have gave Christopher Robin some more lovable or redeeming qualities throughout the movie, but they were like, no, we're going full fucking ass hat with this guy.
yeah, we want to go like full transformation with him. We're gonna have him at
We're gonna
rock
make him a
fucking bottom.
dick. We're gonna make him
Like,
a fucking dick.
He's gonna be at rock bottom like Eeyore, and then he's gonna fucking, he's gonna ascend to his greatness. Again.
Depressing, just a depressing fucking bastard.
Yeah, like the movie, it goes all out with the fucking sad shit, and it's gonna try and get you, and it probably will get you. It nearly fucking got me.
Maybe will.
Yeah, but I think it paid off though because it had me fucking hooked. My eyes were glued to the screen, and I couldn't stop watching, and I was just wanting to know what will happen next. Like, how the fuck is Chris Robin gonna come back from this shit? Can it even be done? Can they actually make him look
He
good
redeemed
again?
himself in the end, but the time he redeemed himself, it kind of felt a bit weighted, really, because, in the end, I sort of thought, no, he kind of, like, did shit.
No,
that would make me feel shit. If I was him, and I was like, oh, no,
Yeah, if I did that to
can't
someone-
do this, and I can't do that, and I was talking like that to Pooh, I think in the end, I'd feel like a fucking asshole.
Like, the
I'd-
bit where I
I'd
thought-
be awful. I'd feel awful. I'd probably want to cry because
the
of how
bit-
bad I am.
Like, the bit that made him look like the worst, and I wouldn't be able to do that to my kid, is when, he leaves the 100-acre woods, whatever the fuck it's called, and he's leaving to go back to his job, and he's trying to sneak, and then his daughter sees him, and he's like, and then she's like, oh, you're here, Dad. Do you want to play or something? He's like, oh, no, I gotta go. And it's like, how can you say that to your daughter when you just first see her?
Yeah.
And, like, you gave her all this fucking hope. Like, oh, my dad's here to play, and that. Like, he's come all the way from London to play with me. But then, he's like, oh, nah, I gotta go. Like, I wouldn't be able to do that myself, man.
No, I think you'd just say, oh, fuck the job or fuck the meeting.
I gotta say, man, they killed it with Winnie the Pooh. Like, all the characters, like Tigger and all that, they were all perfect, I thought.
Yeah, it was really
And,
good.
like,
even though they didn't have some of the old voices in there, like Eeyore, even though it was a brand new voice.
The new Eeyore was good, though.
He did well. Yeah, he did well for what he...
Like, Eeyore was in this hilarious scene where he's, like, going down this, like...
He was depressed.
Down this
He wanted to
stream, and he's
die.
going towards this waterfall. It was so fucking hilarious.
He was
that scene.
basically ready to die. He was like, oh, I want to commit suicide. This movie's dark.
Yeah, but the good thing about the
The
characters
kids
is,
won't understand it.
like,
but
characters
it's
like
fucking
Winnie the
dark.
Pooh and Tigger and that, they bring levity to the sadness. So, and that's good because you don't want it to be old sad throughout it, or you're just gonna want to fucking top yourself off or something.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I got home, I actually felt pretty heavy. I actually felt depressed, quite sad because of it, to be honest.
No bonus for me, man.
I actually did. Did you
Like-
come home feeling a bit heavy and a bit sad
Yeah,
because
man.
of it? Yeah.
But I felt like this movie was amazing, and
It was good. It was amazing.
And I gave it 5 out of 5
But it made me
stars.
feel heavy.
And I'd say this is my second favourite movie of the year. Number one is, of course, it's got to be Infinity War, but this is a close second. It's that fucking good.
That's it, yeah.
And if it's up there with the likes of Infinity War, that means it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Mm.
Believe us, it's a good movie. Even though it's depressing and sad
It's
and dark.
weird, man. It
If
doesn't
you deal
feel
with
like a kids'
depression,
movie, does it?
If you deal with depression and you don't like sad stuff, you might not like this
Like,
movie.
don't you
But if
feel-
you're open to sadder things and you're open to that and you actually like
If
storytelling,
you're open to the dark side.
if you're open to the dark side and you're open to the darkness of the storytelling, then you're going to like this movie very much.
Yeah. What was I about to say? Fuck.
Jacking it off like a
Like,
jack in a
don't
box.
you think this doesn't really feel like a
like
kids
a
movie?
cock in a box, jack in a box.
I feel like this is more purpose for like old fans, man. Like for fans that
That's
grew
it.
up with
Grew up with
Christopher
him.
Robin, right?
Grew up with him, and then now they're older.
And now they've changed as well. So I think it's more for those types of fans, not like the new ones, the
That's
young
what made me
kids.
sad. It's like growing up with him. It's like I'm 23 now. It's like shit. I knew this
gone.
when I'm a young kid, but now I'm looking at it. It's like fuck, this is sad. Adults are a bit sad, really. Sometimes I take a look at everything and I go, fuck, everything was so much easier when you're a kid, and sometimes I miss it. You know, it's just the way it is. You know, sometimes I do feel that way. I think we all might do one time or another.
Yeah, man, it happens to all of us, really.
But anyway, good characters, good movie, good acting, good fucking...
Would you give it
everything.
5 out of 5 stars like I did?
For what it needed to do, yeah.
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 You can't
No,
tell a better...
I think they were... I think Smallfoot and Christopher Robin were both pretty much on the same level for me.
Like,
in terms
so
of being good.
I know some parents are going to watch this
In
and be
terms
like,
of being
oh,
good.
right. Watching this thinking, what the fuck am I going to take my kid to see? And there's only... Right. You pick Smallfoot if you want something happy and you want to just have a laugh and have a fun time.
But if you want something for you, and you want your kid to sit there and shut the fuck up,
And be
this is
bored.
for me, then it's this movie.
If you want your kid to be fucking traumatized, sad, sitting there bored,
You put your arms
Watching
around
work.
its neck, you ring that little fucker and say, shut the fuck up!
this movie's for me, cunt.
That's it. That's what this movie is for. It's for you, the mum, the depressing fuck. You fucking
It's for the
cunt.
Christopher Robins of the world.
Yeah.
We're
for
no
the
longer
mums and dads
Obi-Wan in
out
this
there.
bitch. We're fucking done.
And it's even for the young 20-year-olds. If you're a depressing fucking 20-year-old and you've grown up and you knew when the poo when you were a kid and you still were like, oh, I remember that shit. You go watch that shit. You watch it. Smallfoot can wait another day. Or you can do a double feature in one day like me and him did. See Smallfoot first, and then
Overdose.
see the depressing movie after it.
That's
or maybe
what-
see the depressing
that's where we
movie
fucked
first,
up.
and
We-
then
we-
see the happy movie after.
We saw the happy movie first, and then we watched the depressing shit after. If you're going to watch these
So we
movies
got all happy, and then we had that,
down, yeah, it's fucking take
yank.
away.
you know, like a claw man. Like the claw
No,
comes down and picks up the prize and it yanks
No,
it.
no.
Fuck,
Like
I just cut
Scorpion.
myself.
Oh, sorry, man. Like Scorpion. Come over here.
Kiss. Anyway,
Masterpiece.
Masterpiece. Pooh kind of looks a little bit like Ralphie. Kind of reminds me of him a little bit. He looks like a teddy. Honestly, they all look like teddies, all of them. But it was a fun time. It was depressing, but at the same time, it was depressingly fun. In a depressed way. Yeah. If you want more fun, if you want a very fun time that has no depression in it, then see Smallfoot. And yeah, I guess that makes it the review. So, if you like this review, like it. If you like it more than that, favourite it. And if you like it that much and you want to see more, hit subscribe. Hit subscribe, brother, and comment in the comment section. And if you want even more, if you want even more, you can even hit us up in the message box. Hit the deals. Request reviews in the comment section. We might do them. Anyway, we'll see you later, people. And this review just went as long as the last one anyway. Fuck it. Yeah. As long as the podcast. Hope you liked it. Hope you liked it. Hope you like it. Hope you like it.